or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Eggy to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Ah! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you.
Sorry.
That's okay. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Clap.
What was that?
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and trumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie.
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Retribution. Sorry.
It's okay, I was drinking
Actually,
anyway.
That one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. And then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours is really good. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez.
What are you doing?
I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh, Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety.
Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. The irony. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Does the other kitty like you as much as Snowy seems to? Yeah, I think so.
The other kitty's on me. She loves me.
When I like sleep in bed, they both sleep on top of me. So every time I wake up, they're both just on top of me, and I always feel really bad getting up. But Opie doesn't like cuddles as much, but because Luna's on me a lot, when she does want cuddles, she'll go on DK. Yeah, I'm talking about you and Opie. Yes, I am. She's so cute. She must be camera shy. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Nezuko glances around. Obi really likes like her personal space. Like she doesn't really like cuddles too much. She doesn't like being picked up, and she's like very independent. Like I don't know how to explain it. Whereas Luna's very like cuddly and in your face all the time. Basically, the complete opposite.
Obi really gets in your face if she wants pets.
Yeah, if Obi wants pets, she'll like meow and boop you loads. It's so cute. But she only likes it when she wants cuddles and pets. You can't just go and cuddle and pet her randomly. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? I'm sorry. Boba just put all her weight on my no square. There you go. That's what I'll call it. Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today.
DK?
I'm sorry. She's pretty popular after all. I'm petting Boba Cat. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I need to stop reading your lines. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, no, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Eggy.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Boba.
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up
probably said facade.
Oh. I don't... Complimenting to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki had disappeared into the closet.
Eggy.
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
Give me a second.
I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Eggy to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Hee, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Eggy? Yep, let's go.
You could just read it, to be fair, because that goes way quicker if you just read it. It was like twice as quick.
Because you're not locked in.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Boba Cat.
It's okay. Soro and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Soro hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Soro finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Soro. What exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Hee. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Eggy. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you said, the lines of the poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beacons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm not sure. I'm sure it was just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job? Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Saori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Eggy, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Saori like this, but in the end she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings back a special sort of feeling I forget I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. Then, at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Gah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Whoa! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clenches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to one side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell. I should try find some ice. Eggy. Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even winching from the pain, Sayori makes a silly noise. A silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it's used as an ice pack rather than a drink, but I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other one to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand Sorry the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sorry opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sorry places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Sorry. Looks like you cleared up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Eggy. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall, scrape myself, or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you to get out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Eggy. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess just when it comes to you, it feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Eggy. I'm so glad that nothing has changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bandage. Not if I hide... Sorry. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to get ready to start with sharing the poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead up into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything else we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Eggy. Ah, well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that's right. Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Whose poem should I read first? I'll do it in the opposite order to last time. Eggy, I really love your poem. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Nazuki? Well, I guess Nazuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Wow. I AFK. Did DK leave? DK, you still here? I guess he did. He was distracted petting the cat, so I took over his reading parts. I meant in VC, why is he not making his crazy voices? I can't, let me check if he's in VC. I can't hear when people connect and disconnect on Discord because I have streamer mode on. Oh, he is still in VC. He's just ignoring me. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try and explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori on the head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Eggy, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Hehe. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this poem for you. Hehehe. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. So hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh my god, this is such a long poem. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine are rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends could look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. If they come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, next poem. I'm kind of thinking of maybe stopping here. Can I pause like halfway through? There's a save button, so I guess so. Wait, yes please. Can you? I have to go soon, but I didn't want to ask you to stop. No, just let me know if you ever need to go, and I don't mind at all. I don't want to pressure you to stay or anything, but it is pretty late now. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, so I should probably go to sleep soon. But I've saved it, so let me make sure it's saved. Yeah, okay. We've saved it. We'll continue tomorrow or whenever you're next on my stream. But yeah, that's okay. I'm enjoying it, so I don't mind. But yeah, I should probably go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. I will probably most definitely stream tomorrow. So I will maybe see you tomorrow if you're around. And thank you so much for watching. And good night. And my little kitty says good night as well. Good night, cat. Sleep well and have a good rest of your day. Bye bye. Luna, look at the camera. Luna, look at the camera.